Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do because I want to introduce to you our kitten, Ollie. He may not look like a kitten because he is very long. He is huge, but he's 5 months old. He is a Siberian crossed with a Russian blue. Both of those cats are hypoallergenic, which is just what we needed because our friend who we live with is very allergic to cats, and he may not look hypoallergenic because he is pretty long-haired, but he is, and we haven't had any allergy problems, so I would highly recommend this breed. Of course, everyone's allergies are different, everyone has different reactions, so do just be careful with that, but from our experience, we haven't had any allergy reactions at all, which is so amazing. I would definitely recommend doing your research when buying any type of pet. We definitely did our research on a Siberian with his needs and everything like that. He is a super active kitten. As you can tell, this is the box where all of his stuff is in, so he's going a little bit crazy over it, but he is very hyper kitty. He's so much fun. He is just crazy. A lot of the time we like to joke and say that the devil is inside of him because sometimes it truly seems like it, but he is also a super affectionate kitten. From day one he was like snuggled up on the couch with us, and like he sleeps in our bed with us, and he just will sit with Trevor cradled like a baby for an hour sometimes. He is the best cat, and I really don't think we could have gotten luckier. He adjusted well to our family and our house, had no issues with the litter box, nothing crazy like that. He did not have any issues eating, so I think I'm just going to get right into it. I might kick him out if he gets too annoying, but I'm just going to go into like all of his favorite things, his favorite food, his favorite toys, his favorite treats, everything like that. So for food, we feed him this kitten food called Performatrin. It's not the cheapest, it's not the most expensive, it's kind of mid-range, but it's really nice. And right now he eats about 1/3 of a cup in the morning and then 1/3 of a cup at night. And again, we got really lucky with him because he doesn't eat all of it all at once. He really only eats until he's full, and sometimes I wake up in the morning and there's still food in his dish from dinner time. So we got really lucky this way. He's just barely started eating the 3rd cup. So I think we're gonna start pushing it to 1/2 cup soon, but he seems pretty content with that. And then every other night we also give him wet food with a little bit of dry food on the bottom. Wet food is really good for cats because it just keeps them hydrated. And we feed him this Whiskas stuff. Again, I did my research on kitten food, and you really want the first ingredient to be meat and not a meat byproduct, and this stuff is, and he goes crazy over wet food, and he knows when it's wet food night. Did you guys see that? He totally just ripped this out of that bin, and this is by far his favorite toy. This is from the dollar store. When we first got him, we got him like an expensive one from the pet store because that's just where we were. But he loves this mouse. When you're playing with him, he will like grab it and try to run away. He loves this thing. I think it's the noise or the string. I don't know, but he just loves this. Another thing he really likes, but I can't find, it's just this green mouse this big, and it's just a mouse. It's just a green mouse. Doesn't make noise, doesn't have catnip, but he loves that thing, and he'll find it under the couch and just walk around with it in his mouth. He will play fetch with it with himself. He'll knock it down the stairs, run and get it, play around a little bit, and then take it back up to the stairs and knock it down and take it back, and it's the funniest thing. Yeah, he smells all the food and everything, and he's going a little crazy. We also have another one of these that he really likes. I think it's just from the dollar store, and these things, I don't know if he eats it, but it hasn't gotten all over our house yet, which is really nice. He also really likes these Temptations treats. This is a sealed bag. We have like the yellow bag downstairs, the chicken one that he really likes. So we have got so much stuff for him for Christmas, so this bin is like full. We also have catnip spray, which is fun. We don't use it that much, and we only use the tiniest little bit of it because he goes crazy. Like, he goes insane. He gets all twitchy. Never seen a cat react to catnip like this before. And then this little guy, like, you just put catnip in. You can put catnip in this guy too. This is just like a bell toy. We have a bunch of these little guys that he kind of just likes to play with. More treats, you know. We even have a bag of catnip that you can kind of put in these little toys, or you can rub onto something if you want that. I got like this variety pack of stuff. Like, we have enough toys to last forever. We have another one of these little toys, but it has a bell on it. Oh, he likes that. I think he might smell catnip on some of this stuff. Yeah, we have like this thing that we just have so many toys. More catnip. We even have a little leash for him and a harness. He doesn't hate the harness. He likes it pretty well, actually. We've really only put it on him a few times, but he doesn't hate it. I will say the only issue we have had with him is a few weeks ago he was really going through a chewing phase, and he would chew wires. He chewed through 2 MacBook chargers, and of course he didn't chew the extension part. He had to chew the wire that we needed. And then I got a smartwatch just after Christmas, and that same day he chewed it. He chewed through Trevor's wire for one of his things. I don't know. Oh, he's attacking that. But we bought this spray from the pet store, and it's indoor repellent for cats, and it's meant to be used like if you don't want them on the couch or you don't want them in a certain area of your house. You use this as well as training for the cat, and they just don't like the scent or anything. So in certain areas I would just spray this all over the wires, on the floor, everywhere. And then in other spaces in our bedroom where I didn't want him to be totally scared of, like my phone charger beside the bed, I would spray this onto a paper towel very carefully and then wipe my cord with it. And we did this like every other day for a week or 2, and since then he hasn't chewed any wires, which has been so good because I was really getting worried that he would just chew everything, and a lot of wires aren't that cheap. Like, MacBook chargers are expensive. This was really good, and kind of smells like pine a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know if this helped or if it was just like a phase that he grew out of, or maybe a combination of the two. Yeah, definitely recommend something like this. He also loves this little tent that we have. It's just this red tent, a pop-up tent from the dollar store. We've gone through 2 already because he chews the corners and then the wire pops out. But he loves to lay in it. He loves to play with it, like when you have the mouse on the string. He likes to go inside of it and like pounce, and it kind of crinkles, and I think he likes that. He also doesn't scratch any of our furniture. He only scratches the really garbage carpet in our apartment and the scratching post that came with him. Where we bought him from, she gave us a scratching post and a bed, which is really nice, but the scratching post just came from Walmart for $15. And then he has this little bed that he sometimes sleeps in, but his favorite spot to sleep is on our ottoman and just lay out, or on Alex's chair beside him because it's right near the fireplace, so it's nice and cozy. He also likes sleeping on our bed. He is a crazy kitty. He will climb our headboard. He was climbing our headboard this morning, but he's also just very, very affectionate. We love him. We were so happy that we were able to find a hypoallergenic cat, and he honestly loves to be held like this. Wanted to introduce you to our cat, let you know what we do for food and everything. It works for us. It may not work for your pet, but it does for us, and we love him so much. He's going to be a big cat. He's going to be around 20 to 25 pounds. Like I said, he's only 5 months right now, and he's pretty big. See, he is crazy, but he's just a kitten. When he is very crazy, we do just try to play with him and put his energy somewhere else. That was Ollie. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, or you have any recommendations for videos, leave a comment down below, and make sure you subscribe because lots of fun videos are going to be coming. Disney vlogs are going to be coming. Lots of fun stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.